Hello, it's me, Daryl, Florida Catholic guy, out walking the boy. About 6:53, so the sun's still out. A very nice day. We've had at least 2 to 3 days of cloudy, showery, humid days. Today's been the first good day we've had, like I said, in a few days. There is a slight chance of a thunder shower, but there isn't really any rain around on the radar, so we're looking good right now. Just enjoying the weather. Right now it's probably in the mid-80s. Got a nice breeze. See the flags, maybe. Palm trees are swaying in the breeze, so it feels good. We're in pretty much our summer pattern now. Highs on either side of 90 and humid, just like you'd expect, and feels good. Like I said, with the 3 days or so of clouds and rain, I didn't get much walking in. He didn't get much walking in. In fact, he goes ballistic when I get ready to take him out for a walk. He jumps up and down, jumps on a chair, and starts yapping and barking and just doing all kinds of crazy stuff. He loves his walks, as most dogs do, obviously. So you can tell it's been a few days with the way he was acting. I mean, he does that anyway, but he was, let's call it overly hyper today. Which is good for him, I guess. Feel bad when he doesn't get out for his walks, because he really does enjoy them. As do, like I said, as do most dogs. Let's see what's going on today. Oh, tomorrow we got the big rocket launch at KFC. First time in a number of years that the astronauts are going to be blasting off from Florida. Looking forward to seeing the rocket. Won't see them, obviously, because they'll be inside. But usually I can see what rocket launches from here, so that'll be a good thing. Be fun. Maybe I'll take my phone out with me. Speaking of which, the last videos that I've done, granted they've been on the water, most of them, but kind of been, also could be the YouTube quality too. Haven't been, I mean, I know walking out like this, it's going to be shaky anyway because of my hand movement, but the videos have been kind of I guess a little bit fuzzy. I don't know if my phone is bad or what's happening, so we'll see about this. I got a couple of other cameras I can use, but I really don't want to. What's he doing? I really don't want to use the other cameras because I would have to use a USB thing, and neither I guess I could buy an adapter. I guess they have adapters now that you can plug into your phone and iPod now for USB, so I could get that. So that might work. But other than that, yeah, just I like the phone because it's more convenient, and I mean the camera's pretty small too. I mean the camera's probably just as small as the phone, a little bit thicker maybe, but wouldn't be too bad. So I'll see how the quality goes here with this one, and then maybe I'll have to look into buying an adapter. I don't think it should be that expensive. So I can look into that. Come on, Shadow, let's go. Come on. So yeah, I could look into that, and hopefully it's not too much. I looked at my account today, and just a little personal finance talk. Finally got my stimulus deposit, which I was going to use to pay for most of my boat. Well, the problem is I spent it on, well, the biggest thing I spent it on was my bills, which needed to get paid, because this month I didn't watch my discretionary spending as much as I should have, so got a little short in the checking account there. So I'll get it paid off. It's just going to take a little longer. So, but yeah, I looked in there and there was a lot less than what I thought I was going to have. Of course, I get paid tomorrow too, so that'll help out a lot. But so let's go. Come on. Hi. So yeah, then I get I'll get paid twice this week. So anyway, that'll help a lot. Of course, the money I get this week is actually for next month. So come on, Shadow. Don't be a nut dog. So anyway, looking forward to a shuttle launch. They say it's a 60% chance of going off, which is pretty good. It depends on, of course, the scattered thunderstorms we get, the cloud cover, and the wind and all kinds of factors that have to be just right for them to launch. So we'll see. Hopefully it goes off. We got that system off the coast that they say could become a tropical depression, possibly a storm. But I think that's going to be far enough away from Florida. That's heading up towards South Carolina. So hopefully we can get good weather to get that off tomorrow. I see some building thunderheads there. I would just love the weather down here. I've always been a weather buff. Especially when I was younger, I used to be a weather watcher for the news channels. I used to call in the temperatures every morning and afternoon and stuff, and give the conditions for, I think I did it for Channel 13 in Albany, and I know I did it for Channel 4 WBZ in Boston quite a long time ago. Also, I had certification as a Skywarn weather spotter when I was more active with the ham radio. Still have my license, still have some radios, but haven't used them in a long time. I always keep my license up, just because you never know when I might want to use it again. But you know, we had obviously Massachusetts and Maine, we had a lot of snowstorms, and we got our share of severe weather too. I remember quite vividly, actually, for a short time I ran on the ham radio, I ran the Skywarn traffic on our repeater that people report to us, and then we report to National Weather Service. And it was the same day that down in, I think it was Great Barrington, Massachusetts, they had like an F4 tornado down there. It was on Memorial Day. This was quite a number of years. I'd say 1990 something. Obviously, when I lived in North Adams, Mass, that was a crazy day. We had a line of storms pretty much hit all of our county, and but of course, obviously, the worst hit was Great Barrington with that tornado. I think it killed like 2 or 3, maybe 4 people, I think. And you know, some of us kind of took that personally, because our whole job is to get warnings out to people and to save lives. And when you lose lives like that and something like that, we take it kind of personally, even though, I mean, I know we did everything we could, but wasn't good enough for the people we lost that day. I didn't know them anyway, but it doesn't matter if you're family to somebody. And we didn't get the warning out in time. You know, maybe they were listening to, I think they were in a car or cars. So if they weren't listening to the radio, they probably wouldn't have got the warning no matter what we did. But now I'm in Florida here, and haven't been through a hurricane yet, but obviously we do get those down here. I'm only about maybe 5 miles from the ocean, so I'm, or actually from the Gulf. So far enough away where we're not in the flood zone, we're not in the storm surge zone, but still close enough where if something comes in, we're gonna get some wind and rain. And good thing is all the houses here are all concrete, so the only thing we got to worry about is the roof. So being in a brand new house has me hopeful that we can survive whatever gets thrown our way. And just being in the Tampa Bay area, Tampa Bay has actually been protected from hurricanes, and we haven't had a direct hit in, I don't know, something like 50, 60 years, maybe even more. So let's hope that continues. But that doesn't mean we haven't gotten any effects of anything, because we have, or not me, but times when I haven't been here, they have had it. So they say this is going to be a big year for hurricanes, so hope we all stay safe down here, and hope the predictions are wrong. Anyway, I'm just about home, so I'll end this now, and I'll say thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.